Hi there guys. This very strange camera angle of me pointing up at my television is because I want to show you the controller. So we're going to go through the duplication glitch, but rather than just showing you it on the screen, I want to show you what my fingers are doing in order to make this work. So I get a lot of comments and I've had a lot of people asking me the question about the thumb slide method that I use, and they're finding that difficult. So I'm going to show you that, and I'm going to show you the finger walking method as well. So let's find something to duplicate. Let's go into junk. Take out my acid because it's the top one, and I've only got 320, so that's good. So I'm going to double that up to 640. So first of all, we drop the acid onto the floor, like so, and it's dropped into 3 different bundles. So if this happens, just pick them back up again and then drop them again, and you'll just get one bundle. Now, somebody told me that on my previous video. They commented saying if you pick the stuff up and drop it again, it's all in one pile, whereas I was duplicating so many different piles. So thank you, whoever that was, I really appreciate it. So now on the floor, we've got one pile of 320 acid. So go into your workshop mode, hover over the acid, and the button process is to press X, then press B very quickly, and while you still have B pressed down, you slide over to A. Now the way I do that is to put my thumb on X, like so. I then slide my thumb over to B, like this, and then I'm not going to do it just yet because I want you to look at the screen, but you'll see I've still got B held down, and you'll see that we've got 2 boxes on the screen. One is the scrap box, and then the one that's underneath that we can't see is the store box. So keeping my thumb on B, I kind of just rotate my thumb onto the A button, and I've just scrapped one pile, and now I'm going to store it. And that actually duplicates it. So now we have twice as much as we did a moment ago. So let's go back into the workshop, back over to junk. We've now got 640. We'll take that out, and we're going to double that up again to 1280. So Pip-Boy, drop it on the floor. So drop. And because we've just duplicated into 2 piles, we've now got 2 of them. I'm not going to pick them up this time, I'm just going to do them straight from this. So we go into the workshop mode, just like before. So hold down X, keep it held down, and then when you're ready, slide over to B. Whoops, I kind of slipped off the button there. I didn't, I caught the A, which threw one of them into the workshop. So I've got one here and one is already in the workshop. So hold down X, slide over, keep it held down, and then you just press A twice, and I do that with my thumb like this because I find it quite easy to do that. So now let's take that back out of the workshop. 960, we didn't duplicate the first pile, we just sent it to scrap, which is why we don't have 1200, we've got 960. So we'll take that, and I'm going to drop it on the floor. Got a couple of bundles again, so this time, let's do the other method. So select it, put your index finger on X, hold it down, and then walk over to B. So X, and then bang over to B. Keep that held down, and you can see both boxes have popped up, and then press A twice. So and now on this one, I'm going to do the thumb slide on this one. So X, slide over to B. You see both boxes, scrap, scrap, and over into the workshop. We see we've now got nearly 2,000, so I'll get those out. I'll drop them on the floor. This time I am going to pick them up and drop them again because there's 3 of them. I don't know why I'm turning. You really don't need to turn the camera around. You can just drop it here in front of the actual workshop. So drop that on the floor. So now we've got 1,920 on the floor. So we want to duplicate that. So go into your workshop mode. It's spun me around. There it is. And my favourite method, hold down X, slide over to B, tweak your thumb, press A twice. A lot of people find that difficult, so holding down X, flip to B, keep B held down, and then press twice. And you'll see that it has doubled itself yet again, and now in the junk we have nearly 4,000. So you can see this duplicates very, very quickly. My aluminium there, 105,000. I've got a lot of stuff that I tend to use for building. So I like to build settlements. So you'll see my concrete, 38,000. I'll have a lot of glass because I do a lot of glass buildings. So 143,000. So it's really useful if you just want to build settlements and things like that. I do also play the game properly. I have a save that is on survival mode where there's no mods, no cheating, it's the raw game, and I play it very strictly. And I also have another save which isn't survival mode, but I'm still not cheating. But on this particular save, I do the duplication mainly just to build settlements and factories and all that kind of stuff. I do have a huge factory at the top of the street, but I recently bought an Xbox One X. Hello, Piper. I bought an Xbox One X and I've not yet installed contraptions and workshop and all of that stuff, so it's just the raw Fallout 4. So my factory, as you can see here, is not working. So it's just a load of wires that go to nothing because I've not installed the add-ons yet. But this factory, what this does, I come here, I put all my junk in it, and it kind of sorts it all out for me, and it kind of makes loads and loads of bullets. I'm not sure how many bullets. I mean, I've got 50,000 shotgun shells there, so more than I'm ever going to need, and 36,000 of the .308 bullets. So this is the factory here when I've got contraptions and workshops installed that actually makes all that for me. So as soon as I turn up, I decontaminate myself, I dump everything into a junk thing, and then automatically it gets taken off to this factory and it all turns into loads of bullets and other useful things that I need, and stuff for my settlers. So there we go, that is the duplication glitch. It is now coming towards September of 2018. I don't know what the date is, but I know it's nearly the end of August. So this is working. So if you want to do it, duplicate stuff, build amazing settlements, and then pop videos on YouTube and share your handiwork. So that's all from me. I'll be seeing you guys again soon. I'll start making a lot more videos, and then obviously when Fallout 76 is released, I'm going to be looking at different things that we can do in that, see if I can discover duplications in Fallout 76. I am very excited about it being multiplayer. Now, I didn't think I would be. I used to only play single player games, and then I started playing some, I can't remember what it was, but it's multiplayer. I started playing a multiplayer game, and it was Conan Exiles. I was playing the multiplayer version with other people online, and I was also playing the single player. And playing the multiplayer version made the single player really boring, and since that experience I now love multiplayer, whereas before I hated it. So I'm really looking forward to Fallout 76 and like the community of it and the multiplayer aspect of it. So that's quite exciting, and I love building settlements. I've not really done much in this one at all. It's kind of pretty basic, but I kind of love building stuff. So I like the idea of building stuff in Fallout 76 and then being able to share that with people. So I'll see all you guys soon. You take care and have a brilliant day. Bye bye.